Hi my beauties, Christine Howard here, founding presenter number 709 with Unique Naturally Based Cosmetics. Okay, so if you've heard of Unique, you've probably heard about our biggest seller, which is our Fiber Lash Mascara. We were the first ones really out of the chute with it, and one of the big things about ours is that we use naturally based ingredients. And so some companies, what's in their fibers are nylon, they're synthetic, and our fibers are tea leaf fibers. And so what I always say is that the nice thing is if it ever got in your eye, it's just like an eyelash, it's not gonna hurt your eye. Now the second reason we're big is because it actually works. But it can be a little difficult the first time you've ever done it to apply it and make it look good. Now the directions do say to apply a base coat of mascara. Some people do it, some people don't. It's your choice. And I always say try it. Try it with your old mascara underneath, try it without, and see which one you like better. Now on my left eye, I have lashes that do this. And so every once in a while, if I really want them to look really good, I'll do a base coat of mascara on just the top so that they look even. And what that'll do is that'll make those lashes, instead of do that, I can bring them apart and do that. But alternatively, what you can do is just use the gel. Okay, now there's two tubes. There's a big one and a small one. You can see the size difference. The big tube is the gel, small tube is the fibers. So when I do it, I open them both. You can see both lids are unscrewed, and I hold them in my hands just like this. So when I do it, I start off, sorry to get so up close and personal, but I have to see my lashes. I start with just a thin coat of the gel. Just right like that. And you can see it already makes a huge difference on how my lashes look, because I have no lashes. Mine are blonde. They're short, and I just touched my face. They're blonde and short and stubby. And so you can see when you look, see, look right there, see, that's my eyelashes, very short, and you can see just the gel helps a teeny tiny bit. And truthfully, when I would apply regular mascara, that's about the results that I would get. I always looked really bad. So after I've done that, and you let it dry for just a few seconds, then you're gonna get some gel on your lashes again, and this time you're gonna do a nice little coat. Now when you're applying the fibers, you have two choices of how to do it. If you want to apply the fiber the entire length of your lash, touch myself again, I'm just doing an awful job today. If you're going to apply the entire length of your lash, you're going to thicken as well as lengthen. So the first time I do this, since I need all the help I can get, I do go the entire length of my lash. Okay, so now I'm going to hold up the card again. So see, that's what my eye looks like blank. Now this is with just the first coat of lashes. You can already see that on me that's making a huge difference. Now normally what I would do is I let that coat dry and then do the top lashes on my left side. The reason I do that is to make sure that that bottom coat of gel dries, so that when I apply the sealing coat of gel on top, or my next coat of fibers, that I'm not pulling off any of those fibers that I just attached. But this time, I don't know why, I just always like doing the top. You can see, look at my left, look at my right, huge difference there on the bottom. Okay, so because my lashes are so bad, I do more than one coat. So I go the entire length to kind of seal that gel on. But you don't want to try and do a whole lot at one time, because if you've ever seen some bad pictures, because they try to put too much on at one time. So now that I've sealed them in, I'm really focusing on getting some gel just on the tips. Now that I've got gel on the tips, I'm going to pull out my fibers again. And we're just see, you can see them growing right there before your eyes. And this time I'm just applying them right there to those tips. Okay, so I'm going to show you again. So now 2 coats. There's 2 coats. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. The bottom, however, I personally don't like really long on the bottom. So at the most, I will do 2 layers of fibers. Most of the time, I just do 1. And because it looks a little weird doing in there, I'm not sure it looks real great. But, okay, so that's had a chance to dry on top. Again, like I said, normally I would do 2nd layer here and then a 2nd layer over there. I always get rid of those, you know, you have those little bit of gel that sticks off in the end. I like to wipe that off of my tube so that I don't accidentally wipe it on me. It's not going to hurt you. It just means that you're not putting mascara on you somewhere else. Okay, now once I start really building up the layers, I really try to get a good coat of gel on because I'm now attaching fibers to fibers. They really like a good heavy coat of gel. So then to finish, it's got a big old clump there. Clumpies are bad. You don't, if you see a big clump of fibers on your wand, just wipe it back off in the tube and you can use it next time. So I do not, notice this time I'm not going all the way in. I'm only sticking here mainly to the outside because that's how our eyelashes naturally grow. They're gonna be longer on the outside. And shorter on the inside. Okay. So I'm gonna do, just so you can see really good. The dog is so excited. I'd do her lashes too, and she'd attract all the male dogs in the neighborhood, but I don't know how well that would go over. Okay, so that's going to be my last coat of the fibers. And if you like, you can also do underside on there. Okay, so look again on the left, see how stubby and short those are? Look on the right, see how long those are. And you can always see the difference in person so much better. When I first started wearing this, and this is an old set, ladies, this is 3 months old, I really need to replace it. If it was a new set, it'd work even a little bit better. But when I first started wearing them, apparently some friends of mine thought I was starting to wear falsies. And I, first of all, don't have the patience for it, and I don't have the coordination for it. I tried it once, and it did not go well. So I've never tried it again. It was not something that worked for me. So this works really well. Now, another neat little trick is to have a blow dryer. And if you take a blow dryer and you just aim it on low heat, low setting, and you aim it right up, you would see those lashes and they would just curl right up. But this was just about showing you that. So I will show you the blow dryer tip in another video. So if you have any questions, just put them right down below in the comment section. And if you would like a link to buy some lashes for yourself, again, right down below is where the link's going to be. Ladies, I love you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Share this on your Facebook page, and we could have a Facebook party and show them how easy this is to put on, and you can get your lashes for free. All right, my beauties, you have a wonderful night. Bye.